Scared shitless.
Singing, singing, do you love me too? You're gonna make a lot of people happy.
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener. Records that give you pleasure.
Hello, hello, I'm here. I'm just trying to fix something. My headset keeps disconnecting, and if you are not hearing me well, I'm standing away from the mic. It just keeps disconnecting like every 5 seconds. It's really annoying. Welkom in de Saki Tanaru and nacho cheese. It's literally like I hear 2 seconds of music, then it disconnects, and then it reconnects. I don't know what's wrong. Yo, Larkin. Might as well do this. I don't know what's wrong. Have you seen Iron Mouse's concert? It happened when I was asleep, but it was also like uploaded before I woke up, so that's good. I'm gonna watch that tonight, I guess. It's only 40 minutes long. Also, like, big props to the editor. I think it was Danny. It just managed to... Oh, this is the wrong box. This is from my controller. That already edited it. So, like, the concert happened when I was going to sleep, and it was, like, already edited and up before I woke up. Fuck. It's in the other room. Get back. Desk somewhere. Didn't watch the video, but it wasn't the same thing. It wasn't Twitch. Oh yeah, could be. Oh wait, it was the behind the scenes stuff that was edited. Never mind, never mind. Like they recorded some behind the scenes stuff. Where is that the manual? It was the behind the scenes stuff. It was like 8 minutes long. I did watch that. Booby was like so awkward between the girls. It was so cute. Let's see. Charging, yeah. Green is full, yellows. So it's blinking blue. That's not what's going wrong. Great. I'm really annoyed by this. It was like working, and then I went live and it just started dying. I don't know what's wrong. Press and hold the wireless transmitter button, pairing for 5 seconds until the length starts blinking rapidly. Yeah, with the headset off, press the hold the power button for 6 seconds. Okay, so that's already blinking. Maybe make me laugh and point my jaw hurt. Oh, it was so cute. Okay, so now it's off now? Yeah, it's off now. Did that work? Oh my god. Do I need to open the software? I missed the Booby stream so much. There were only 2 and I hate it. Like, Booby, come on. Okay. Reconnect headset. How do I do that? How do I reconnect it? What do you want me to do? Please. That makes sense. It literally said reconnect. I don't know how to connect it. Pair device. Oh, I need to connect it. Okay. I currently cannot hear anything from the stream because obviously I don't know why it's being stupid. I don't know why it's being stupid. It's fine. The pairing, please take a moment. Do not unplug. Maybe because I was charging it yesterday. I cannot hear you, Lexi. Because my headset is trying to pair because it disconnected for some reason. Maybe because I was charging it on the PC yesterday that it just something broke. Probably should do that. Okay, the pairing failed? Why did it fail? What? Look. Pairing failed. Damn it. Okay. Pair device. Start pairing. I think I fucked something up because yesterday I was charging it on my PC without the software open. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know what's wrong. Literally, my headset worked. And then I went live and it started disconnecting. But also, to be fair... why is it not working? Configs? No, that doesn't work. Well, worst case scenario. Oh, look, this looks fucked up too. Do you see this? All the options you usually can choose are just stacked on top of one another because... And base is like negative. What the fuck? I have base enhancement like a halfway or something, but it's just not showing and it's all stacked. Bruh. Okay, I'll just get my cheap headphones from the other room. So give me a moment because those work fine enough. I'll figure this out later today. I don't know what's wrong. They worked fine yesterday. They worked fine when I just started my computer. But to be fair, I had my PC on for less than 5 minutes before I actually went live. Be right back. Can be a good stream without technical issues. Yeah, definitely. Just need to make sure that the audio is routed correctly. It should be fine. Do I hear anything? No, not yet. Yo, Kamito, welcome in, welcome in. Should be fine. It's not too bad because I can take this time for people like to hop into the chat. Let me turn this off. Or well, I can let it charge. I can let it charge. Okay, that's the wrong settings actually, but it's fine. I have no idea what music is playing. Sorry, just the last thing that I heard is still like repeating in my head. Wrong settings. Yep, wrong settings. So who's our next lore that we're reacting to? I think it's like Febe. Because I was debating on whether to do Booby and Iron Mouse separately. Just that like more videos. But also halfway through Iron Mouse's video, it just like it goes a little bit about Booby's lore and it then just stops like, but oh, you already know the story. So I had the idea of like doing Iron Mouse's lore, pause it when that happens, watch Booby's lore, and then continue watching Iron Mouse's lore. Just for completionist and just for general viewer experience. Because they do belong together. But I'm not sure because it will be a long video. But I found that long videos perform better on my channel. So I kind of want to take the bet, but that means that we'll have to start right away with that. Or perhaps not. We can do that another day. I don't know. We'll just start from the top and just react because it doesn't really matter in what order we react. It matters in what order I release more. Let's see. Let's see. Playback recording broadcast stream. Let's just go to properties, listen. Should be. I should be able to hear it, but I don't. It's just interesting. Why am I not? Why is there no sound on the broadcast stream, Max? Are there routing problems? Holy shit. Okay. No routing. Everything should work here. I literally hear nothing. That's a problem. Let's see. Real time. It's terminal. Doesn't do anything either. Unplug it. Then that could be on the other side. Wait. Moment. Oh, still in. What the fuck's wrong? Because it's also not saying that there is turn on the music a little bit. It's also not saying that there's any sound in the broadcast mix, which concerns me. Because it shows there's sound here. That's one thing. It shows that there is sound here. But I can't listen to it, which is interesting. And if I mess with something here, it will break. Because the problem is that both you guys and I need to be able to hear it, because otherwise it doesn't really work. And I don't understand why it's not working. Because it should be plugged in, unless these broke, which I doubt. To give you a little bit of like what I'm doing, let me switch over. But what I'm trying to do is that here you have all types of sources you can listen to. But it doesn't show that any of them actually have sound. Except my mic, which obviously. And this is the one I listen to with my headphones. I can just use this. Apply. Should be able to hear something out, but I don't. Which is concerning. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh my god. This is usually why I have my PC running and everything for like a couple hours before I stream, and now I just put it up the PC to stream. Probably have to restart or something. Oh god. Why am I not hearing anything? Are you guys hearing anything? The sound stopped? Why did the sound stop? Did YouTube pause? Oh no, the sound's back now. YouTube just died for no reason. Okay. Gonna be an interesting stream if I can't hear anything. I kinda need to figure out what's wrong. Okay, it seems calm now. Let me try that again. Sound control panel. Chat mic line and listen to it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Once chat is log. That should be working now. And now back into the software. Okay, it's connected. It's connected. Okay. Seems that just plugging out the connector, the receiver, and plugging it back in seemed to be working. Reconnect headset, yeah. Okay. I hear something. Now the clue will be whether it stays connected. Let's do like a test video or something. Like anything. It's just... Christ. Is that like a VTuber clip that could be funny? Like I just need something for like a minute to see if everything stays working and everything is fine. My feed is always pure VTuber clips, and now there are none. Huh? Damn it. Ah, here's a clip. It's 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, let's just try that. Oh, no. Stay. Please, yes. Dope you.
Hello?
Hi.
What?
Dope on drop side. Hello. It is I, Dope on drop side.
It is I, Master of PP Summoning. I am RA. So
So,
ready to
are we
lose your
starting this
PPs
off-
to me? Let's go.
Nudge for the mama.
Mamanchi.
I don't know what you're trying to spell with that, Aya, but let me show you how to really spell. I've been to school.
Oh,
I
God.
know how to spell bad words. Go! My ultimate bad word.
Ultimate bad word?
Yes, my ultimate bad word. Teen.
Teen.
Teen. Let's go! For I am destined to be the greatest NKO Dice.
I am so confused about what's happening, to be fair.
Mike, like, put you outside for a second.
Outside? No. I am belonging inside justice, victory, and all the pleasantries my fans have to offer me. Uki-senpai, are you ready to do the final dance between magenta and purple?
You know,
On the two sides of the moon, we have violet and magenta. But we can only have one victor, which will be me.
I don't have the energy to match this energy.
Don't worry, Uki-senpai. I have the energy to match
I'm
both
just
of
so
our
invested in
energies.
what's going on, but I'm so confused.
Thing.
NKO Dice is all about determination. That's what the D in my name stands for. Now drop it!
I thought it stood for dick.
What? And why did it, like, why did they stop there? I wanted to see how it would end it. Oh my god, okay, well, that seems to be working. It's fine. No more issues, yay! Why is stuff always broken? Lol, video riddle uploaded an hour ago is already privated.
Oh!
No, fuck you. Let me...
Upload.
Oh, it was my own stream. But yeah, Pog, it's working. Let me move this to a different window. And then just hide it. Yeah, Pog. Yeah. Pog. But how are you doing, guys? How are you all doing? I I'm annoyed the fact that I was like, oh, I need to go live soon, so I still have like some daylight. And then I had to spend like another, what was it, like 20 minutes or something trying to fix my fucking audio. Yeah, being live for 30 minutes, 10 minutes was starting screen, and then 20 minutes. Oh my god. Ugh. Let's just say that I am annoyed. Oh, that's not good. Don't switch. Please, Discord. Be nice to me. Before I forget. Been fun. I streamed earlier. Ooh, what did you stream? YouTube. Yeah, nice. I've consumed all of the raspberries and blueberries in my home. That's one way to spend your day. Oh. Huh? When did I react to it? The other day? Damn. Okay. I think, even though my idea with the Booby and Iron Mouse lore, that for the sake of watch time and just having more videos out, I should do them separately. Because I don't think I... Yeah, I can just be smart, and when that happens, in halfway through IRS video, just pause and say, I already reacted to Booby's video, just click on the card here, whatever. So just to redirect the people to that video right then, so they can do that if they want to, but they don't have to, which is great. Great. So then we start with Booby's lore. That should... No, fuck you, playlist. I streamed a YouTube video that was anything. Ooh. I've never tried to stream editing because I am not even sure my PC can handle that. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. That's before we start. I have got a cold beverage. Arizona, a mucho mango. Not manga. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Can I make you guys happy with this? Oh wait, you can't see it. If I can get my finger underneath it. Aye, that sounded nice. Ooh, that's very mango. I like it though. I like it. So before we start with the planning, with these videos, to try and release one of these a week. Scraping was air. I could barely get my fingers underneath the lip. I was just trying. It was like really resisting. I don't have the best motor skills in my hands, okay? So the fact that I can open cans, I'm already very happy with. Like for the longest time, I couldn't open most cans. I couldn't open lollipops. Wasn't until I was like in like middle high school that I really learned how to do that. So the fact that I can open it, I'm happy. And it's not even like a disorder or something. My motor skills are just bad. Not great. Like my hands are also very shaky. So things like how do you call it? Like Legos are still fine because they're right that big and you just have to put them on and you can just press, and there's only one way to really put them on. But things like building Gundams, I'm still like on the fence about whether it's worth for me to do. And then let's see, what else? This is hard for me. Oh, I tried knitting once. That didn't work out for me either. That's yeah. The plan for these is I want to react to a few of them today, so I can start uploading them like once a week. And then I want to react to the lore of Niji Sanji waves. Knitting, how boomer. I was bored, okay? I needed like a good hobby that I could do with my hands because I just kept filling with stuff. And it would be a nice skill to have. I didn't work out for me. But I want to upload these like once a week, and then I want to record reacting to Nichi Sanchi lore like per wave. Because the Nichi Sanchi lore is not very long. As you could see with Axelay, those lore videos were like decently sized. And that video was like 30 minutes long. Was it like, yeah, I think it was like 30 minutes long. I mean, double check. And that was like for 6 members. Yeah, it was like 36 minutes long. So, so I will do that per wave. And I already did XLA, so I have like 6 waves left. Probably terrible. So I have like 6 waves left of those. And then there's like a whole bunch of indie VTuber lore that I have planned. For example, well, I can just do show those videos. Probably I could do them both in the same video. I could do them separately. Or I could do them separately and then one Shoto video together with other indie lore that I can clickbait, and then the other Shoto video with more indie lore that I can clickbait. So let's see what other ones did I have. Oh, and there's like general lore by people from Merriweather done by Merriweather Media. So that's like higher quality. I can bundle those together or like clickbait one. And I think the lore of Fyugen is connected together. And then, for example, I have 2 videos for Sayu's lore. So I can bundle those together, or I could just separate them, clickbait them twice. I don't know. Every time I hear someone say ara ara like that, I have this certain overwhelming urge to say it. It's very, how do you call it? How do you call it? I don't know the words. It's the same like yawning. Wait, you have Sayu's second lore video? Yeah, he has this like 1.0 video and his 1.5. Let's see. Like his 1.0 is 5 minutes long from a year ago. And his 1.5 is 4 minutes long from a month ago. Wait, I can't find it. It's on Sayu VTuber Clips. He doesn't really have a main channel. But it's like he has a Clips channel where he just uploads everything else as well. Like, this is the 1.5. And this is 1.0. So these could be together. I think. Yeah, that should be together. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, that should be together. That's just the most logical. I also want to react to Monarch's lore, but I heard that Monarch's team is very harsh on copyright stuff. So they manually copy strike people. It's not very good because I just blurred it out in the living room and my brother just looked at me like, oh, it's insane. Yeah, that's something you did to yourself, man. Wait, Monarch debuted after Sayu? That's cool. Oh, it's really funny. Like the guy that's behind Sayu, his identity is like public online because he's also like a voice actor and has been creating content for years. But it's funny that now conventions are... So then managed to copyright her lore video. It's not per se her lore video, but it's like all her stuff. So like Evan can't react to Monarch clips for that same reason because you will just get bonked on YouTube. So I want to do it and just hope for the best, but maybe down the line. So if they do see me, they just see, oh, they've just been reacting to lore videos in general and not per se trying to profit off Monarch. maybe I could play into that. I mean, because I'm a small channel as well. I don't know. That's why you also like don't really see Monarch clips unless they are from official channels. I think, yeah, like on Onigiri clips, there are several Monarch videos. And then we get into it. God damn it. Let's see. Yeah, we have a Monarch with the orange Uzi. Monarch as a queen. Yeah, just Monarch steadies. Monarch being disgusted. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yeah, everything else is just that's not Monarch. And of course the official video, but that's also like from a collab with Giri. So I think that's also like one of the reasons. This thumbnail is really funny, by the way. I literally put a layer on top for color, just colored everything into like semi-skin color, and then just blurred it. So now it looks like she's naked underneath, but she's just wearing an outfit. I just changed the colors. People react to her songs on YouTube and I don't see it getting copyrighted. Interesting. Yeah, I just heard that they were like really fierce because I kept hearing Evan about it. But if that's the case, then he can react to her music as well. But to be fair, it wouldn't be her, probably, I don't think her anime covers would really qualify as VTuber music, but maybe her original album as Monarch would. I can talk to him about it later. I probably will speak to him later on Discord. Yeah, let's just start with this. And just start with Booby. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an intro right now. I'm just gonna react, do my thoughts, outro. Intro I will record on a different day. Same for all of them. Honestly, I just need to finish my thoughts and then just say thank you for watching. Subscribe to me on Twitch, whatever. It's something like that. People react on YouTube and it's not getting copyrighted. Interesting. Maybe it's just being demonetized, that they just claimed demonetization. I also think it depends on what channel is doing it. Like as a big channel, I don't know exactly. I probably should tell Evan that a lot of people are doing it and they are fine. Because Monarch would be nice clickbait for him. Because he's kind of running out of people to clickbait. Like obvious there is still a bunch of people, but yeah. He's running out of the big people. Let's see. Let me check something before we start. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Pog. Am I in the right place? No, I should be in the top right here. That's a... Then I don't block the subtitles. That's like, I think, the most important part. Yeah, that's fine. And then you chat can be in the top right corner. It's all Gucci. Yeah. I saw some reactors that are rappers or just reactors in general. They legit react to Monarch's OG songs, but I guess you're right. I guess it also depends on which channel. Yeah, but for Evan, I think her anime songs won't qualify for him being like, oh, I react to VTuber music. Because technically that is not VTuber music because she has been doing it for years, way before VTubers were even like a mainstream thing. But I would say that her original album that she did as a Monarch would qualify. That's just me. Is my hair good? I tried some volume powder and it's like really hard now, but I'm kind of digging the fact that it has like a little bit of texture. It's fine. Let's see if the volume is right.
All dissenters are never.
Yeah, volume is correct. Okay. Aight. Let's go and react to it. I'm also like a little bit glad that I got to talk a little bit because now my voice is warmed up. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Stupid Ludwig big background music is stuck in my head. Oh, yes. Right. That little bro? Oh, I forgot to text everyone that I'm streaming. That's probably a good idea to do first. So now people know that I'm streaming. Three, 2, 1.
Within the lifeless empty, there was a world of life. And on that world,
I really love the voiceover.
worlds were one. And of the worlds,
I forgot
the
how good this
heavens
looks.
were the most powerful. A world where celestial beings of pure light reigned over chosen souls, praising their mysterious creator for eternities as he slept, casting their judgment and enforcing their creator's will on other worlds. Until one day...
Mousy!
This place is so boring. Eternal bliss, fueled by 1,000 souls that knew no better.
I have so little to say because the music is just captivating my attention and I'm like,
Everlasting
whoa.
beauty, fabricated,
Oh, the biblically accurate angels, I forgot about that.
unending peace, upheld by condemning all who display excess of emotion.
Oh, it's
The
unnerving
blinding
with the
vanity
eyes.
of the shameless monument made manifest in praise to a creator that's been asleep for 1 billion years. It's palpable. Welcome human souls to the 10th circle of hell. A true testament to self-importance. Blind faith made manifest. Would be a shame if somebody fucked it up.
Mousy is so menacing.
Hell. The world of eternal damnation, where all dissenters are inevitably
Oh, the music is so
banished.
good.
Humans for their
I agree, Eiffel
misdeeds
did really
condemned
well.
by the angels to an eternity of suffering, and fallen angels, or demons, as punishment for our rebellion,
Oh, the
condemned
sign
to
of that
eternity of
throne.
inhabiting this desolate wasteland. But no longer. I, infernal Beelzebub, Anacrea Cruel the Apocalypse, the opposite of divine, prince of all suffering and torment, master of all sin, conqueror of the underworld, and king of demonkind.
I have goosebumps.
Shall suffer this pointlessness no
Whoa.
longer. Follow me, my fallen brothers and sisters, and we shall lay claim to this bottomless pit
Literally.
and make for ourselves an empire to rival that of the very heavens themselves.
And little by little, the fallen angels conquered every circle of hell. Infernal Beelzebub's
Insane.
power grew with every conquest, and more demons flocked to his cause. And when his army came to the circle of limbo, he was met with an impenetrable fortress built to withstand the blights of hell. 100 times did he throw his army at its gates, and 100 times were they repelled. In
This
search
art
of
is,
the power
like,
to complete
actually
his
insane.
conquest, he scoured every corner of all the 9 circles until he came upon a prophecy.
A ruler who fell from the tallest heavens. its power sealed by the Seraphim. And for eternal age it shall be. For it unleashed would bring calamity. Well, that's clearly a reference to yours truly. A ruler who fell from the tallest heavens. That's me.
Yes, my
He was
prince,
always so
clearly.
full of himself.
I
It's so
shall
funny.
regret falling. I shall reclaim my lost power and conquer Limbo with ease.
And as the Prince of Demons descended into the Forgotten Lair, his eyes did fall upon a blinding reminder of his past.
This is the power of Seraphim. Countless demons doubtlessly failed to break it.
Wait for the
But
reveal,
I
guys.
am no mere demon. Now, I shall reclaim the power they stole from me and achieve my true potential.
Ah! Finally, some fresh air!
Mousy!
What? Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm, so... Huh.
She's so cute.
That's weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're the one who
Oh.
freed me from that...
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to pause right here because we're going in an amazing flow 4 minutes in, but it's really funny because she is like, you know, and her official name, Satanael, wasn't revealed until her Heavenfall video, like several videos down the line. And I think that maybe she went with Satan because that's the only part of the name she could remember. But it's so... The details, the foreshadowing, like... I didn't catch this the first time around because obviously this was like the second video in the VShojo cinematic universe. But now I have the context of everything else. Things make sense. And honestly, like there was a ton I could say about booby stuff like in the beginning, like from the first 4 minutes. But honestly, you're better off just listening and taking it in than me just blabbering about. So let's just continue watching more.
awful hellbox. I'm very grateful to you.
I don't want your gratitude. I demand my power.
He's
Is
so
it stored
tsundere.
inside of you?
Your power?
I am infernal Beelzebub, an Archaea cruel the apocalypse, the opposite divine, prince of suffering and torment, master
I
of
know
all
they
sin,
did this to sound
conqueror of the
ridiculous, but it's so
underworld,
funny.
King of all demonkind, and I demand my power be returned to me! I'm sorry, is something the matter? You dare laugh at me?
Of course she laughs at you.
Name. I think I'm just gonna call you Booby. That's easier.
Oh,
If
she
you
just
will
came
not
to
give me my
Booby. It's
power
just
back,
cute.
I'll take it from you.
Ayo? Ayo?
Ooh, awesome powers, Booby.
How can you still
Look,
stand?
he's just completely busted.
Booby? Are you okay?
I need not
Ah.
your empathy. I will
He's so
strike you
cute.
down.
Aww, you're so cute.
What? Why am I in the body of a lesser demon?
I guess I absorbed all your powers, huh? I feel great.
No, I was meant to regain my powers.
So, this is hell, right?
This is like...
Let's go check it out, Booby.
Let
This is just like the culmination of fuck around to find out. Like he was like so absorbed with himself, like, oh, I'm the one from the prophecy. I'm going to regain my power, and he wasn't like realizing what he was really doing, what was really going on, and it just fucked up. And it's so funny. And now he's just so angry, and he's so small. I just really love him. Oh.
go of me, you wretch! The nameless angel who stole my powers quickly became the demon queen. All followed her happily as she led them to the final fortress at the edge of the underworld, Limbo.
So, Booby, this is the place that gave you trouble, right?
If I couldn't conquer it, you certainly cannot.
Oh, don't
Do you wanna
underestimate
rinse
our
this monster
mousy.
when I'm done?
I'm not your butler.
You're not? then why do you always make me food?
Shut up! You keep eating unhealthy snacks every day, and I need to keep my power from disappearing before I can get them back.
Okay, Booby.
And stop calling me that. It's infernal Beelzebub.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out that limo place now, okay?
0 fucks
Impossible.
were given. I keep forgetting how powerful she actually is.
Mr. Einstein, you
Ayo,
promised the war
Einstein?
will hold.
Yes, Socrates. They should hold if my calculations are correct.
Oh, this is actually like really cool because with this, they actually put a timestamp to when this is happening. So this is after Einstein's death. So the conquering of Limbo is relatively recent in the timeline. Unless it's just a joke and they didn't really think about it. But it seems like the conquering of Limbo is like a very recent ordeal, even though the angels fell like forever ago. But might be just be a funny implementation that they are stuck in Limbo. I don't know.
Which they always are.
In this amulet, you
Hey,
say
yo.
it's imbued with
Ethel?
tortured souls.
Yes, sir. Imported in
Arga's
secret from the
voice.
fourth circle.
What a terrible day to visit.
A ruler who fell from the tallest heavens, its powers sealed by seraphim.
Wait, is that Mousy?
And for eternal age it shall be.
No
For
shot.
it unleashed.
It's just something she summoned, right?
Calamity. It was you.
Raise your hands, human.
Yeah?
I'm interested. Who is this demon? Because she has like a very distinct character design that it makes me think that she will turn up on a later date. Maybe in the next Iron Mouse video? I don't know. Like, it's always like, just like with anime, when you start watching, you always like can guess right ahead who is going to be the main character and who is going to be the main cast just because of the design. And this girl just stands out so much. But the fact that she's voiced by Haruka, and now Haruka's part of VShojo, that might prove to get some issues. But then again, they have hired more voice actors for these lore videos. So maybe we'll just get Mooney on again, because they have been getting Mooney on again for extras and such more regularly. I don't know.
Yes, of course.
Where is she? Could she be gone?
There you are, Booby.
Are you
So
okay?
it was her.
I mean, not that I care or anything, but
Or did she
you
just
are
use
holding
up
my
all her
so
power?
obviously, I have to care.
He's so tsundere, he's so cute.
Thank you for releasing me from the hell box, Booby. Being outside feels so nice.
I'm just seeing that the things
Just
on her
don't
hair
unleash that
are
much
reverse
power
hearts.
again, please. And from that day, I, infernal Beelzebub,
Look at him, he's so cute.
cruel Booby, I guess, stood by her side until the day I could regain my power, at least. I created bells that would keep in her power, so as to not overexert her.
That's smart.
I cooked her dinner. I cleaned her throne room. I performed her duties as she watched strange animations from inside a box made by human.
Now things start to make sense. Like, I, among other people, have been trying to pinpoint the time that Iron Mouse like officially moved to Earth. But if what I just said about Einstein is correct, that the conquering of Limbo happened after Einstein's death, it happened in like the last 100 years or so, then it kind of checks out with her coming to Earth and watching anime, because anime has been around for, what, like 50 years? 60 years? Around the same time. So it checks out, honestly, if they moved to Earth like right after the conquering of Limbo. Interesting. I didn't catch that before.
Are you playing those human video games again?
What else is there to do?
You could try ruling hell, which I painstakingly united under the banner that you snatched away from me.
Okay, he's right to be upset.
Itself, silly. I'm happy just doing what I'm doing.
You said you were happy being free from the box, right? You should tour our world, get to know it better.
I've been everywhere. And to be honest, hell is just a larger box.
True.
There's no true freedom here.
True.
We were banished here for that very sentiment. No true freedom. Freedom is what we make of it. I miss heaven too, but this place is all we have.
Heaven was no better. That's why I decided to burn it all down.
Yep.
What?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You were the core.
Lol, he didn't know? That's so funny. Because he was there at the time of Heavenfall. Wait. Hold up, people are screaming downstairs, so I need to tell them to shut up. Sorry. It's kind of funny that if he was present, maybe he forgot about her too, because like literally she was the whole instigator. Everyone followed her lead. But the fact that he forgot about her, maybe it has been literally like that long. Interesting. This reaction is really funny. But maybe the fallen angels forgot more than just the like the image of the creator. Interesting. Let's just keep watching.
Cause of all of it? The rebellion? 1,000 angels thrust from the heavens to the pits of hell?
Yeah. I tried to free us, but I just trapped us inside an equally boring place.
So that's why you were sealed away.
Does that make you hate me, Booby?
I don't know how to answer that.
Oh, he's blushing! That's so cute!
I'll return your powers.
It's so cute! Did you see that?
I'm back to normal.
You want to rule hell, right? It's yours, Booby. I'm really sorry for taking it from you. I'll be leaving.
Where are you going?
If neither heaven nor hell can make me happy, maybe Earth can.
Interesting,
it's a
yeah.
world of nature and science, of chaos.
So
that
now
burns
she's moving
so
to
bright
Earth.
that even a crazy tentacle monster from outer space can't help but visit.
Did you see that? Crazy tentacle monster from outer space? That's Nyanos. It's our girl Nyanos. We reacted to in the previous video, so just click on the card here if you want to see my reaction to her and Nyanos Origins lore. Wait, I keep falling off my words. Which we reacted to in the previous video, so just click on the card below. Click on the card, what the fuck? Reacted to Nyanos' lore in a previous video, so just click on the card up here somewhere for my reaction of that. Why can't I speak? What the fuck? Oh my god. Reacted to Nyanos' lore in a previous video, so just click on the card somewhere above here if you want to see my reaction of that.
A portal to Earth? But that power was taken away from us.
Oh!
I've even made...
It's also like another thing. Oh, we didn't know about who gave or who learned her the power to make portals between realms, but it was Fruit that we learned about in Fruit's new lore video with her like 2.0 debut. It was Fruit that taught Iron Mouse to make the portals. So that's who she's referencing. I even made a few friends there already. It makes so much sense. Oh my god.
A few friends there already. Can you believe it?
We shouldn't be rash in making these decisions.
I'm sorry. This world isn't for me. So, I'll go now. Goodbye, Booby.
This is a beautiful
Thank
shot.
You again. You're awesome.
Wow. They're just standing there. Interesting. You can like clearly tell from the way he's sitting there that Iron Mouse's words rung true somehow. Like, yeah, ruling hell is like really cool and it was like what he aimed for forever. But now it's like, yeah, it's hell's just a different box. It's not per se better than heaven. And yeah, now he has power and there's somewhat more freedom, but the freedom is not true. And you can just see in how he is sitting at it. He is just pondering about that. Like, is this really how I want to spend the rest of my days or the rest of my eternity? The art of this is like so good and so subtle. It's really cool. And he's still sitting there even though everyone's partying. Like, what's the point?
This is boring as fuck.
What? Beginning to miss me?
I'd never miss you, you wretch! There's no one here. Oh, shit. Do I actually miss her?
Booby are a little tsundere.
You think you can just have the human world all to yourself? You little...
Oh, this is a beautiful shot.
Not a chance.
Within the lifeless empty, there lied a shining jewel. And on that shining jewel, 3 worlds were one.
Oh, that references Earth!
And of the worlds, by far the most fun one,
right?
Was the Earth itself.
Oh, wait. What's the jewel then? If Earth is one of the 3 worlds, what's the jewel? Or does it just mean that all the realms exist in the same physical space, just stacked on top of one another? But no, that doesn't make sense because the angels fell down from heaven, so there is some physical space between that. Jewel, yeah, they just say the shining jewel. There's like something special about a shining jewel. Let me go back. Within the lifeless empty, there light a shining jewel.
Empty, there light a 3 worlds.
And on that shining jewel, 3 worlds were one. And of the worlds, by far the most fun one. Wait, where is it? God damn it.
Far the most fun one was the Earth.
Was the Earth itself. So, yeah, I don't get it either. It's... At first I was like, okay, that shining jewel just meant Earth, you know? But no. Is this unexplored lore? Interesting. Because in Genesis lore, we had the whole seed of life thing. Like, go to the edge of the expanse to where seeds of life may yet remain. And then in Haruka's lore, we found out that, yeah, she is the seed of life. At least a seed of life that landed on Earth. So that was that cryptic message that wasn't really explored. But then we still have this one. I will have to make notes about that and come back to that in a later video. Because I don't think we have explored that yet. Interesting.
Earth itself.
Merryweather is like the actual GOAT. His writing is so good. Those are the artists are insane. And Booby's voiceover, I don't know, there's so much to say. Oh, Sayu was in this, I forgot. Damn. Eifel's music is also like next level. Oh, Hiroshi helped with the visual effects. That's cool. And he's also like a VTuber. Wow.
Thousands and thousands.
So that was Booby's lore. It has been a while since I watched it, and I previously have watched it several times in different points in time, like when it just came out, when someone else was reacting to it, and just a few times on my own. And now I'm reacting to it again. But after I've seen everything else, after like a year almost, like when did it come out? It came out February 27th last year. And like, it was only the 2nd video in the VShojo Mito series, and now there are like a whole bunch. So with the context, everything starts to make a lot more sense. There's so much more lore in just this video than I originally felt like there was. And it's so complementary to Iron Mouse's Heavenfall lore, which we'll react to in a future video. Oh, this is making me excited again because it has been so long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to Booby's lore video, Booby's origins, which also tells a little bit about Iron Mouse's origins. If you want to be here the next time we're recording, just go to twitch.tv/SEDS because I've started recording these live instead of on my own in my room in a silly afternoon. Wait, that's a weird sentence. Let me do that over. If you want to be here when I'm recording these live, so if you want to be there, if you want to be there when I'm recording these live, go to twitch.tv/SEDS because I'm regularly Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow, 7play. Because I'm regularly. Why are words so hard? Oh my god, I'm a YouTuber. I can do this. What? Okay. If you want to be here when I react to this live, go to twitch.tv/SEDS because I do plan to react to more VTuber lore. Not just VShojo, but also Nichi-Sanchi and Indie. Because VTuber lore is Pandora's box, honestly, with good storytelling and a really interesting concept. So yeah. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. That was one. Oh my fucking god, I didn't record, so I have to get the fault. I hope the sound will be right. Oh my god, I did not record. Let's start recording now. Let's hope the fault is good. Well, that's painful. And if it isn't, I will salvage it. It will be fine. It will be fine. Because usually what I do in post is like I can fix the audio. That you can actually hear me talk. And luckily I paused several times. Oh my god. Yeah, that's painful. Let's do one more. I think Story of Febe might be a good one to do today. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm so used that my stream is always recording when I start. And I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do that anymore. Let's hope the VOD is good. And if it isn't, if the VOD isn't good, I will do the plan I originally had, like watch Heavenfall, pause when they talk about Booby, and then watch Booby's lore, and then continue. Why is the doorbell? Be right back. I need to check on the doorbell. Oh. Okay. So how did you guys enjoy the video? Also, like, thank you again, Seven Blay, for following. You follow in the midst of me trying to get out my words. Speaking is hard. Why is speaking so hard? Like, I can speak my thoughts when it's like a direct thing, but when I have to think of words and like actually make coherent sentences out of nothing, it's just not going very great. I really hope the VOD is okay. And at least now I'm recording. Let's do Baby.
Thousands and thousands.
Oh, that's a bit loud.
7play came in with 5 raiders.
Thank you for the raid, 7play. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome raiders. Thank you for following Olivia the Real One and Fever Sway. Thank you, thank you, and welcome on in. We're recording and reacting to VTuber lore, and thank you for following She's Kebab Yeet. What were you doing on your stream, 7play? Let me give you a cheeky little shout out, 7play. If I can actually type. What were you doing on your stream? If you don't mind me asking. Just playing some Overwatch 2. Ooh, yeah, Overwatch 2 is really good. Are my alerts now just repeating? I feel like I already saw that one. I don't know. But thank you for all the photos. We should be able to get in like one more reaction, because the next video, the next one would be Project Zen, and then I want to attach Mel Ray's screen because it happens right after, so it makes sense to like put them after each other, and especially because Mel Ray's screen is only like 4 minutes long. If we do have time, we could do Kason after. Kason is like 8 minutes, and there isn't like much lore. It's just fun to react to it. Because I don't want to stream for too long, because I do want to stream another time later this week to do everything else. Preferably starting early in the day, and just getting the rest of the VShojo lore done. So that is just let me show you. So like now we're gonna do Febe, then we go Project Zen, Mel Ray Screen. Those two are going to go together, because on its own Mel Ray Screen is not that fun. Or well, out of context it doesn't mean much to people. Then we have Kason's lore, then we have Heavenfall. I already did Ode to the Cyber Apocalypse, and then we have Nemesis Reckoning. And I already did Haruka and Fish and Apricot. So if you want to watch those videos, because the Haruka Ode to Cyber Apocalypse, Haruka Karibu Seed of Life, and VShojo Apricot 2.0, those are already up on my YouTube channel. I think the link is pinned, and always !YT. But yeah, I'm so lost talking myself. I'm out of the rhythm for streaming a lot, because I haven't really been streaming for a while, and now I'm streaming more. Let me introduce myself a little bit. My name is Ezzy. You go by data and pronouns. I am a VTuber lore YouTuber. I don't know. I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years now, and I recently started doing VTuber lore stuff, which people seem to be really interested in. Outside of streaming and YouTube, I do thumbnail work for IRMOs, Onigiri, Connor, like CDoc VS Clips channel. I do a lot of thumbnail stuff. So yeah, I am very at home in the areas, the circles of these creators. So it's only like, it feels natural to do stuff about them, because I engage with their content a lot. Let's just sit up a little bit. Damn. Really, something that is making me feel a lot better on a stream is that I no longer am uploading my VODs to YouTube. Because before I was like, okay, streams have to be banger, start to finish. It has to be coherent, it has to be fun to watch, whatever. And I'm just like, nah, I'm just rambling and recording and whatever comes up in the moment. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to go and start a coughing fit right before recording. The essays about Booby didn't remember the cool part of the downfall of Heaven situations, because Heavenfall is an angel version of Booby, and he didn't care of the situation that happened. Hell yeah, that's how I got here. After all, animation YouTubers, Trash Taste, Mudan, Ezzy. Ooh! To be fair, I came here. My pipeline, I think, was... my pipeline was abroad in Japan, the Anime Man, some Connor on the side. Then I started listening to Chris's podcast. Then when I was caught up, I found that Chris was on Trash Taste, and I tried to listen to that Trash Taste episode. I was like, nah, that isn't like really working. So I decided to start Trash Taste from the start. That's how I started watching Garnt. I found Mudan because I started watching Joey's streams. And Joey raided Mudan in one day. And then I just stuck around. And yeah, I became a mod. Eventually, he offered me the job for thumbnail artist. And now I'm here. I like my own streaming. It's been completely separate from that, which is kind of funny. You managed to catch up to a Abroad in Japan podcast? I did like a year ago, or almost 2 years ago. And now I'm immensely behind, but like I started at the start, and I was like pretty much caught up. My one was Nux, Mudan, Sea Dog, Trash Days. You came from Nux? That's insane. That's funny. Wait, I am now curious how far I am with the Abroad in Japan podcast. Like, let me go to my personal account. Abroad in Japan, base rabbit hole. Yeah. Yeah, literally, like, my one friend that I met in World of Warcraft, he was like, oh, you like Japan, right? Yo, this guy, he makes videos about Japan. And I think the first video was that Chris was getting some tours in, like, the most expensive apartments in Tokyo or something. Oldest first. Yeah, until where am I caught up? I think about the time that I actively started listening to Trash Days, I kind of abandoned Abroad in Japan as much as I used to listen to it. Oh, let's see. And I'm like, for context, I'm also the person that listened to like 1.5 audiobooks in a week at some point. So when I got bored of audiobooks, I started listening to podcasts. Yeah, so for everything I've literally caught up to is like from the start to December 16, 2021, which is about the same time I started listening to Trash Days. I haven't really listened to much after, like once in a while, just picked up the newest episode. And the first episode was on 14th of February 2018. They don't number the episodes, so I have no idea how many there are. And then recently, no, I haven't really listened to Abroad in Japan recently. But that's about like the time I started listening to Trash Days. Yeah. One of Mudan's videos was in a Nux video, the 60 Ways to Isekai. It was one of the rare times I went to subscribe because of it. It was before I started streaming. Oh, that's like deep into the Mudan rabbit hole. But yeah, Mudan and Nux are friends, I believe. Yeah, they're friends. Nux did a song video, and Mudan edited the music video. I found out not so long ago, so that's funny. Yeah, I've watched a lot of, listened to a lot of Abroad in Japan. To be fair, a lot of the episodes are like 30 minutes long. So for every one Abroad in Japan podcast, you can listen to for every Trash Days, there are like 2 to 4 Abroad in Japan podcasts. So I also listened to the entirety of Trash Days. I've not missed a week, except like twice since I caught up. And I caught up like right before the first awards dropped. Mudan also consumed a copious amount of milk for Mux too. Oh my god. Mudan has done some weird shit. I'm not numbering is what makes it so hard for me to binge them. If I could see how many there are, I could figure out how long it take me. Oh, I just had some sort of spreadsheet. I don't know. Oh wait, there's like something that Google Podcast has. And it's this queue. You can just queue everything. So I just spent an afternoon to just queue at first like 50 or something, and I just kept doing that. So I just every time one episode ended, the next started, and if I want to listen to something in between, I could just move it up in the queue. But it's not empty because I haven't edited anything in a while because I finished it all. I'm still surprised I'm a mod for because I only visited his actual first stream. I think it's VR AOT game. That was his first stream. That's funny. But yeah, let's watch Feibe's video so we can then I can actually go and do some work. Oh my god, the chat box is so big. I low-key want to hide the chat box now because it's so big. Yeah, I think that might make sense because I'm not reacting to the chat anyway, and it's like it's big. And chat is very talkative right now. I think I have like a limit of like 5 messages, but if all the 5 messages are long messages, it doesn't make sense. So yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense because it does cover too talkative. You guys never talk unless I'm recording, and then you cover half the screen. Can you not shrink it down? I could, maybe. Display. But then it's so small, it's not really worth having it there. I don't know. Did the sound alerts break? Oh my god, did the sound alerts break? No, they should be working. Lexi, why do you keep breaking things? Oh, it's down?
Why are you down bad, Ezzy?
Why did that work? Why did one work and the other didn't? Okay, well, this is how big you're gonna be. You're gonna be small, okay? You have to deal with it. Why does Lexi keep breaking things? That's funny. I'm gonna restart the recording. Small chat. Yeah, you guys are small. You can have attention, okay? Now you have attention? Are you happy with that? Okay, good. Let me take one more sip. Lexi, stop breaking stuff. Yeah. Start recording. Now I'm actually recording. If it actually starts... Yeah, it starts recording. Right. Let's just start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, a visitor from far away came into our realm.
Oh, this is so pretty.
And then the visitor began its harvest.
Faye-based voiceover and just general voice acting
Humanity cried their throats
impressive.
raw with despair.
Oh, that's
The
Nyanis.
celestial beings
Oh, that's
of
heaven?
looked down with apathy. The demons
Iron
of
Mouse
the
and Booby?
underworld looked up with amusement.
And that's
at
Faye.
nature.
It's like some old civilization. It's broken down and rotten down now. Oh, that's so pretty. The peepos! Look at them! Oh, that butterfly is also so pretty. That animation was so smooth. That butterfly had no reason to be that smooth. Oh, the music is also so good. Is this from Daryl? I think it is. Look, the peepos! Oh. 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 Guess who's that? Snuffy. Oh, that's not scary at all. Ominous little wolf. It was all just a dream.
As this rainfall continues without end, causing concerns over flooding, reports are continuing to come in about the state of the mysterious deterioration of forests globally. Scientists are unable to explain this phenomena that is...
Interesting, interesting. Okay, there is context to this. But I will explain later, okay?
Just another boring day. Might as well play something.
She's so focused, it's so cute. Of course it's League! Oh my god, of course it's League!
What am I doing in my life?
That's a good question, you're playing League. Oh? What's that? Full disclosure, I know everything about this. I'm just trying to play it up. It's so funny.
Evening, young lady. You should be careful being out in this rain. They say on the news if it doesn't stop soon, we might be looking at a natural disaster.
Look at the little cat ears.
Yeah, thanks.
So cute. Wait, that was Sayu? I did. Okay, that was Sayu. I did not realize his voice acting is goated. But then there's the other thing. Something I pointed out in Yenos' lore video is that one concert that they did, the Phil's concert. This happened in Yenos' lore video. Like, we saw a little sequence of after the concert, and Yenos and Arimas were interacting together. Now you see it's like being broadcasted right this moment. So that sequence in Yenos' lore video is happening at the same time as this, which is really, really interesting because it really marks that there are certain points of the storyline are happening at the same time. But to be fair, the fact that they are looking at the natural disaster like right now could also be a rebroadcast, but it would still put the events of this lore video at about the same time as the latter part of Nyanis' lore video. And I like that is that's happening, because now I can make a sensible timeline for certain things. Oh.
What was that?
That was lightning, Faye. Huh? Oh. There we have the butterfly again. That butterfly has no reason to be that smooth. I can't with it.
Is that a violet butterfly? Wait the...
What?
I'm sorry. Like, imagine you're just standing there, you're one of the rescue workers, you're just having your break, you're enjoying a cup of coffee, and then just girl just runs out, no context, and just screams wait to nothing that you can see or perceive. Like, even if he had seen the butterfly, I doubt he would have connected the dots. It's like she is just being weird right now. I don't know.
Wait.
Look how pretty it is. It's still interesting she decided to follow it, even though it was part of a nightmare.
You're trespassing upon my domain.
Snuffy! And we're right back. And now the million-dollar question is, did she dream, wake up in the dream, and now she's for real woken up? Or is there like some stuff happening with her memory that it looks like she is waking up from something and it isn't actually a dream? Because it gets very confusing here, because the first thing was obviously like some sort of dream. That she woke up. Now she woke up again without sensibly going back to sleep. Unless she went to sleep and remembered it and was like scared. It's confusing. Snuffy just makes her unconscious. That could be it. It's just really confusing, but I like it because now you're just kept on your toes with this.
Rainfall shows no signs of slowing down and has been going on for several days now. Reports of severe flooding are on the rise all around the globe, and many lives have been taken. As
so this has only been going on for several days.
Storm. Researchers and world leaders are still struggling to identify the unknown cause of the increase in precipitation.
Oh, what's happening to our horns?
What's happening to my horn?
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was the actual phrase.
My tail seems to be getting thicker too.
Okay, so at this point, Faye Bay has been a succubus VTuber. She has been for a longer while. With this lore, she is doing like a re-debut. She is changing up her identity. So now her actual form is going to show through. And the reason with that is I'm deliberately paused on this frame, by the way. So in Yenna's lore video, we saw that Yenna's was defeated or at least weakened and then sealed away by Haruka and Vebe. Yenna's decided to curse them both in return for them locking her up and taking away her powers. As we saw in Yenna's video, Yenna's got free, and I think with that, the curse on Vebe also got released. So now, slowly but surely, Vebe is getting her original powers back. And now her form as a succubus, her cursed form, is slowly crumbling away to her actual form. Clickbait symbol. This is the thumbnail of the video.
Can I even go to the doctor with this?
Imagine.
Foul demon!
Calm down, Doctor.
Oh yeah, where I am. If only these stupid horns would disappear.
I have thalassophobia. This makes me very uncomfortable. Something underwater and such.
The corruption of death festers in the woods.
Silver!
As the skies tear the lands apart. This is not how it's meant to be. They.
Attention passengers. Next stop.
Serpent.
Oh, wait. I never saw that frame before. Can we go back? Come on, please, please, please. How many frames is this? Damn it. Holy shit! Whoa! I never realized there was like a flash of a frame and then it just disappeared again. This is Febe's fight with Nyanis back before Nyanis was in her weakened form. So this was like her original tentacle form. And that serpent is Febe. This is awesome art. And this was like only like a few frames in the video. That's dedication to the lore.
It's that thing again. Stop the bus!
Miss, are you alright? There's nothing out there!
How much do you care, bus driver?
What do I need to do to make you get out of my head?
You think I'm living rent-free inside your head? Stop
I'm
acting
sorry.
like you're so important, serpent.
Why are you calling me that?
To
That's
think the mighty
such a
serpent
cool
fell for
form.
such a boring curse.
The curse they're referencing is the curse that Nyanas put on Febe. Cursing her to be a succubus instead of her original form.
Whatever. I won't let you take what is rightfully my domain.
Why don't you take off that stupid mask and tell me what you want?
You want me to take off my mask?
Oh, this was Snuffy's new form that she debuted like right before this.
What are you?
I am death, and you have stolen from me, serpent. That
Snuffy's
which is
such
mine.
a cool character. It's so cool.
Lifeblood of this
Holy!
realm that you were meant to protect.
I keep forgetting how good it is.
Solely to me. With the bargain we struck at the beginning of it
Whoa.
all. By taking life, you broke our deal. So I
Wait. Hold up. Let me rewind that a little bit. You've stolen from me, serpent.
serpent, that which is mine. Lifeblood of this realm that you were.
The lifeblood of this realm that you were meant to protect. Oh! So, at some point, Snuffy and Faye made a deal because they were like opposing forces. Because Snuffy is like an entity of death and Faye of something related to life. But because she got cursed, she couldn't do that. So Snuffy got fed up. And now she's back. She's like, just leave me alone. Whoa. We're having too many Grim Reapers in the VTuber world? No, she isn't the Grim Reaper. I think she's more like a spirit of death and decay than like death as in, oh, your soul goes to heaven or hell, whatever. Isn't Kali the bringer of death? Kali is not canon in this lore. She made an appearance, but it's just a cameo. But that's so because Faye couldn't do her job because she was literally cursed, Snuffy is now fed up. Like, you first of all fell for that curse, which is ridiculous, and you didn't uphold your part of the bargain. So I just take what's rightfully mine. Because if you don't obey by the bargain, I can just take what I want because there's no bargain. Interesting.
To protect. Its decay belongs solely to me.
Yeah,
it's the
that makes sense.
Struck at the beginning of it all.
When was that then? How long ago?
Our deal, so I will claim it all now.
What life did she take?
It's gone? The goddess of decay.
Silver!
I wish to stand in my vicinity.
Oh wait, so Faye is not per se the life entity. I think it's Silver. Like, she is the goddess of life and nature, or like an entity of it. We need Silver's lore. We definitely do. And I heard that Mary, and I saw that Mary said that they're working on Silver's lore, or at least when asked about it, he said that it's coming. So it's in the plans, and I'm wondering when. It seems like the next video would be logical to be more Iron Mouse lore, but with the ending of Oath to the Cyber Apocalypse, which was just Febe and Silver, a continuation of this video, of this lore at least, would make sense. Silver's so pretty in the VShojo lore videos. Like, damn.
Just yet.
Like, look at her.
With each passing
just beautiful.
Day, I grow weaker. But for now, I can still do my duty.
Wait, why is she growing weaker?
Welcome back, serpent.
Old age?
Me?
Oh, we really do need her lore.
Why is everyone calling me that? Every time. Your curse is lifted just recently, Vey. It's okay to be scared.
Interesting.
Don't you remember?
This is so cute.
Through the winds, the sea of clouds, the horizon, Vey.
Oh, this is a beautiful shot. The bond they still have is incredible.
The chaos of this world, the despair of its denizens, will light the beacon.
Oh, that's that shot again. Oh, so it was further down in the video. Okay, that makes sense.
So nature rises against me
this is so cool.
The human parasite. How ironic.
Haruka! Oh. Such a cool shot.
If you would take from me my magic.
Oh, this is when Nana's cursed her.
Then I'll do the same to you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, she is like, yo, you're keeping me here. You're keeping me a prisoner. Fine with me. I just reverse you. So with my last little bit of strength before I'm officially sealed away, I'll just take away your powers and take away your take away your magic. Someone won Kamito, Jesus Christ. And because Nyanes was released and her powers got restored, I think that also lifted the curse on Vebe. So maybe, I don't know exactly if the moment she got freed, the curse lifted, or when Nyanes regained some of her strength by draining more sanity over the decades or whatever. Interesting. I hadn't looked at it this way when I was looking over it the first time.
Vay! What happened?
I remember everything.
It must be so painful to remember so much in one go. And the rain stopped.
Holy smokes. That can't be right. The rain just stopped?
Whoa. Hello, Snuffy?
So you stopped stealing from me?
Oh, wait. Now it makes sense. I was like, when did Febe actually like take life? But I think... Yo, Ianicorn! Welcome, Raiders! I'm in the middle of recording, sorry. you came in the right moment when I had everything paused. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Ian. What are you doing on your stream? Hi, I'm Ian. Oh my god, everyone's Ian. Shout out Ianicorn. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that's really cool. So if someone comes in with a raid, they now have a thingy around it. It's like yellow and says Raider. But if someone is a raider and also a first-time chatter, the thing around it is also pink, like pink and yellow. That's really cool. Wait, can I show that? Yeah, look, wait, it's a little bit of Inception, but like everyone's yellow. But if you first-time chatter, it gets pink and yellow. That looks really nice. Ian was scamming again. That's nothing new. How's it going, Essie? We're reacting to feature lore. We're like 2/3 into Febe's lore. So that's really nice. We recorded. Well, I didn't like really record it because I forgot to press record. Oh my god. So I hope the thought is good. Booby's lore. So I'll for YouTube. So it's pinned in the chat, my YouTube channel. I do feature lore reactions because I really love feature lore, and I plan to do more like game theory, but for feature lore. So yeah, that's in the plans. But first, I want to react to more and just get the interest. And everyone, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having us. I hope you're having a lovely day and a wonderful stream. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. You are very welcome over here. That's like that's really nice. Hi everyone. So many people right now. Hi. He was scamming with fitness. Ian as scamming is nothing new, honestly. I do believe Essie will come out with a feature lore timeline later. Yeah, I have plans on making a feature lore timeline. Or at least for VShojo, and I tried to make like a connected universe type of thing for Nichi Sanchi, because I do have some theories of about how everything there is connected, at least in the EN branch. But that's for later down the line. I first want to react to all the videos. I think after this one, I've like 5 more. Fit these nuts in your mouth. Jesus Christ, nacho cheese. Feature lore iceberg. Oh my god, feature lore is like a rabbit hole that once you're stuck in it, you can't let it go. Oh my god. So yeah, but let's continue this recording real quick before I lose my train of thought. Yeah, my YouTube channel is pinned in the pinned comment. So if you do want to check it out, it's over there. It's also in the description. Exclamation mark YT also works. So yeah. I do more of these. I have reacted to like 4 or 5 of VShojo lore and then some Nichi lore from the newest wave. So yeah, it's cool. I hope you have a great stream, Essie. I gotta go and head to bed. Have fun, Ian. Have a nice sleep. I hope you had a good stream as well. Oh god, don't let anyone in the trapdoor. The rabbit hole is scary. No, I'm dragging everyone down with me. So that's fun. Yeah. So let's continue the recording, because after the recording I do have to get on with work as well. So yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. I was already wondering when did Fei take a life? Like, there was nothing really in the lore that she explicitly killed someone. But then I remembered, oh, well, she is making a natural disaster. Entire cities are flooded. Bunch of people are bound to be dead by now. They probably drowned. So that makes sense. And now the rain stopped and people are no longer drowning. She's no longer stealing from Snuffy anymore. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. Faye is so pretty. Oh, she sees herself in her actual form. Whoa. Oh, this is so beautiful. Whoa. Ass. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the tail and I realized, oh wait, her ass is pretty bare. Whoa. She just did that with her magic. That's so cool. I love that she can fly even when she's not in her serpent form. Whoa. I'm getting chills from this shot.
You're really back. You're so beautiful, Vey. If I didn't know any better, I'd mistake you for one of mine.
Wait, one of mine? I thought you only had like wolves. This is not a wolf. The music is so good.
Welcome back.
My money is in this music is made by Daryl Barnes.
Empress of the Skies.
Oh, that's such a cool title. Empress of the Skies. That's also a beautiful shot. Look at that. They're just taking a joyride together. Old friends were finally reunited. That's so crazy. Yeah, of course it's Mary. Arthur's main Joa. Okay. So who did the music? I'm very curious. Oh, so it was indeed Sayu. Eiffel did this. Whoa. I thought it was Daryl, but no, it was Eiffel. It's all Mary. Yeah, but like, I keep being like surprised by Mary. Yo, Haruka! So this is like extra funny because in Haruka's lore, they explained like Haruka has always been there, always been around. So in several places in the lore, you just see Haruka just chilling, but not really interacting with any of the girls. So it is actually true. Like, she is everywhere. She appears in several lore videos. She's just there. Not part of the story quite yet. Like, of course, she helped seal Nyanas away. But that's as much as she appeared in it before her own video. And NETF? Oh, I don't know her. But that's the... I figured that was another VTuber.
Huh? You're part of VShojo?
Not so loud!
I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. You're all over the internet.
Please?
That's really funny because obviously even though Faye didn't have her memory of who she actually was and her actual powers, she still lived in this world, so she still knew about VShojo. But it's funny that even though she was in the cafeteria watching the Phil's concert, where Silver was in, that she still didn't know it. Mousie's on the other side of the table. Yeah, and Booby is there as well. You'll see them better in the next frame. And just behind Febe, you see Project Melody.
Don't draw attention.
Oh, what's up, Silver?
And there even Yanis, who does not remember Febe whatsoever.
Have we met?
Sort of, then. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, the girls have been in each other's videos for a while.
Who cares? Death is eternal. In the end, all will
this is funny. Just wait.
Hey, little girl. Are you eating out of the trash?
Fuck off.
She's a raccoon. Oh. Let me get a good... no, fuck.
Thousands and thousands of years ago.
Pause. I just need a very wide shot to use as lighting. For the outro. Yay, talk. Yeah, it was also Sayu in that last bit. That's funny. But yeah, that was Febe's lore. And honestly, I really love it. Even though it's not that much interconnected with the ongoing storyline of heaven, hell, and after that, Project Melody and such. And we didn't really have a continuation of this until after Ode to the Cyber-Apocalypse, like in the after credit scene, where we saw Silver and Febe meet up, and Febe showed her actual, like, full-blown form that's so immensely big that if she would transform in the middle of a city, the entire city would be, like, gone. But that's the only, like, continuation we've seen of Febe in Silver's lore that I just really want Silver's lore, which sounds the most reasonable as a continuation of Febe and Silver, because we know very little of Silver outside of her non-canon lore so far, which I feel like is going to be written into the VShojo Amitel series, just like they did with Project Melody's existing lore. They just took what already existed, adapted a little bit so it fit into the narrative. And wow. I'm just blown away by how beautiful it is. Like, for most videos, I've watched them all several times, in several points in time, with releases. And I'm still, like, in awe every time I watch them. And with the music and just the art, everything. It's so good. It's so damn good. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and even though I couldn't add too much to it lore-wise because it was pretty self-explanatory, but with some tidbits from other lore videos we have reacted to in the past, I do hope you enjoyed. And if you want to watch more, I'm recording these live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/LZDES, or you can just look up my other reactions. I've got a playlist listed in... Or you can just watch my other reactions. Just go to my channel or go to the playlist I've listed in the description down below. They are all there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. That was intense. Oh, Lexi, I don't know if you were here, or like most people weren't here. I forgot to press record. Like I was about to press record, then I got on attention, then I thought I pressed record. And then we did the entire booby thing. And then I saw that I wasn't recording when I was trying to stop the recording. So I am praying that the default audio levels are somewhat okay. Because usually I adapt them a little bit in post. But so will you use the default? Yeah, I will use the default for that one. But this one I actually recorded, so... worst case scenario, like I mentioned in the previous stream, and I mentioned early in the stream when I was still debating, if the booby recording is not good, I will just go with my other plan, where I do Iron Mouse's Heavenfall, and at the point where Iron Mouse goes a little bit up with Booby's lore, and says like, oh, but you already know this story already, pause there, watch Booby's video, and after that continue with Heavenfall. Because I was debating whether that was a good idea, but I thought, okay, well, maybe it makes the video too long, even though it's a good viewer experience to just have everything, but then the video will be too long. Plus, I can just make 2 videos out of them, and then during the Heavenfall video, when it happens, like, just pause and redirect people like, oh, I have reacted to Booby's video before, so if you want to watch it before watching the rest of Heavenfall, I can do... you can watch that first and then come back to this video. Whatever, I can just do that. But if the recording is fucked, I will just do it that way with Heavenfall. You're recording all the audio and different tracks usually, right? Yeah. So if I download the VOD, everything is baked into one track. So I can like mute certain parts on one track or make other things louder or whatever. So I have to hope that the audio levels are somewhat okay, because unlike other people that are reacting that just pause every time they say something, I do both talking over the video and pausing. So usually I turn down the volume of the actual video like a little bit in post. So it's a little bit lower than my voice, but still like a comfortable volume. So I have to pray that the levels are okay. And otherwise I just have to re-record. But it probably should be fine. I hope it is, because I did like the recording. And if it isn't, sad, I guess. I'll just figure it out when I start editing this one. This recording? Or it will be one like tomorrow or something, because I do have a lot of work to do. But yeah, that's just about it. For the last part of the stream, I can turn on the light. Because I don't no more care about the quality of the image. I just want to have some light in my room. You can set it up in OBS too, that it regulates everything down automatically when you speak. Yeah. But then the volumes will be, like, the levels, audio levels will be all over the place, and I have no control over it. And I don't know what it will do to in the recording. Because it will probably make the experience better on the stream itself. But I will have little control over it. Right now, I just can set it to what I think is best. And I know, yeah. Ian thought how to set it up last stream. Yeah, I know it exists, but I don't think it's something that I want, because then I lose control. Then those professionals, I'm sorry, it's really good if you're just streaming and never recording or using anything for YouTube, or whatever. But I don't know what it will do to a recording, because I'm recording on several tracks, but I'm also recording on several other things. Like what you guys hear is just, I have 2 things that go out to live. No, 3 things. So I have like my mic, my broadcast mix, so all the volumes that come out of my Audio XLR, where I just have my browser, music, everything, with my sliders and such for volume. So that's I can regulate everything, but it gets baked into one track, and that goes to live. But I'm recording all the tracks separately as well. Those are unaffected by my sliders. So I have the pure volume without like changing in between, unless I physically turn it down in OBS, which I never do. Those I have in the recording. So I can have the broadcast mix, everything the stream hears, or I can use those. And there's like a small difference between what you hear live and what's actually in the VOD. Because what you hear live is my mic, the broadcast mix, and the music track. But for the VOD, I don't include the music. Like, everything that goes over the music track is not saved in the VOD. So if I want to do something that I do want to turn into a video, but I don't want the background music on it, and I'm too lazy to edit, or just want to make clips out of it, I can just tune all the music over the music track. Will not appear on the VOD. I can just take the entire VOD, and that's usually fine. Yeah, it's a lot of technical stuff, and I know I'm probably boring you with it, but I am so interested in talking about it, and not many people do talk about it. Why the is this all over here? Okay, that's fine. Just trolling, don't worry about me. No, that's fine, it's fine. But I am going to end here because I do have work to do. Because I had work to do yesterday, like something planned for scheduled for yesterday, but I was doing some very poor time management, and then I had to do something extra last minute. So I was like already tired by then. Then I did the last minute thing, so I couldn't finish the thing that was actually scheduled for yesterday. So I'm not happy with that because I do have to do other stuff as well. So it will be a long night, I think. But it will be fine. It will be fine. I'm positive of that. I'm also hungry. Take care. Work well. Thank you. I realized I haven't eaten lunch as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go off, chill for a bit, and then do work. And I will see you guys. I want to say this weekend. Can I ask one more question? Yeah, sure. I still have to find someone to raid anyway. I want to say this weekend just to watch the rest of these and then actually record it all, you know. Yeah, I just want to go and watch the rest of these so I have everything recorded. So if there's anything wrong or needs to be re-recorded, I know it in advance. Do you ever use the OBS virtual camera ever? I just don't know what I would use it for. I don't use it because I wouldn't know why. Because if I'm on Discord, I'm usually just VC, and if I need camera, I can just use the camera source itself. And if I need to share my screen, I can also do it to Discord itself. But the perk of using OBS virtual camera is, for example, if you do need to share a bunch of stuff on screen together with a camera in like one source, or you can, like in Discord, you have the extra option of sharing your screen on top of your camera. But if you're like in a Zoom call or something and you do need to share like several things, then you can use it because you can just treat it like a stream then. It's like camera in the corner and then whatever trying to explain or watching together on the screen, and you just use OBS for that. Because OBS virtual camera is nothing more than trick a program into thinking that the output of OBS is a webcam. Oh, it's not just a webcam, of course. That's just it. That's just what OBS does. So you could, in theory, just hook up an actual, like an actual camera just straight to a stream. Like, I think YouTube allows that. Like, you can just go live by selecting a webcam with a microphone. But you have no control over anything whatsoever. But then you have OBS where you have control about everything. Exactly. Okay, true. Makes sense to me. Thank you so much for taking time to teach me. Of course, of course. Discord crashes on my virtual camera for some reason. Yeah, I don't think that Discord is really optimized for that. And that's why they allow people to just share their screens anyway. So they don't have to pick and choose or be difficult with it. So it's really nice. But yeah, I'm going to look at someone to raid. And then I'm gonna head off. And then, yeah. Let's see. It's really funny, like we got two raids today. I'm happy with that. Who can we raid? It worked before. I changed some settings, so I off myself. That seems like your own problem. So yesterday we raided Envy, so how about we go and raid Shin today? Shin is also like a VTuber I found a while ago. And he's really nice. Let's see, his description is not very helpful. Like, literally his bio is who, what, where, when, why. Wait, but how? What the fuck? Welcome, my name is Shin. I'm a mafia that loves having meaningful, weird, and controversial conversations with chat. I stream all varieties of games, mainly action, RPG, blah, blah, blah. Try to be chill and educational. I just like him because he has a cool design. He's really chill. He can sing. I like following on Twitter. So let's just raid Shin Pharaoh. Raid Shin Pharaoh. If I type that right, that should be right. I intend to be live this weekend to just react to the last remaining videos. But I'm not promising anything because stuff comes up regularly. Ooh, he is releasing a Mafia cover soon. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And everyone, thank you for the raids. The raiders, thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that I can do these recordings a little bit less chaotic because I've been talking a lot. I could have recorded a whole bunch more if I just didn't talk as much as I did. It should be fine. I'm getting used to these as well because the most of them I've recorded off stream by myself, so there was no need to talk and just get derailed either. So yeah, but yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I really have to get back into the flow of streaming and just get out of my head as well. It should all be fine. But thank you everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.
Wait, that's fucked. How do I attach this mic properly? Oh no. Hey yo, Ezzy desu. Thank you for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Ezzy? Pog karaoke? No. No karaoke. Here, I got the mic right here. Yeah, I'll speak close to the mic. Hello? Hi. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Ezzy. Welcome, Saki. How are you doing today? Guys, if you guys haven't checked out Ezzy, please go do so. I'm just trying out the new assets right at the moment. If you flip the mic PNG, then it's oriented, right? What do you mean flip it? Like... Huh? Nah. Yeah, this is fine, right? Yeah. I don't usually use the assets much. I don't know. It's not really something that I've considered using a lot of. How do I group them? Oh! I'm gone! Oh, where's my lower body? No! They know the truth. Thank you to follow from Nachi. Welcome. No, the one you had with the boom arm and cable attached. If you flip the whole asset, it should be oriented right. Oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll do that later. For the new raiders that just arrived, today we are talking about... Well, the daily question was, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? And also, what anime have you rewatched the most? Feel free to pick one and answer. For me, my favorite ice cream flavor is caramel biscuit. And the anime I've rewatched the most is Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. Guys, what's an anime that like you really love, but you feel like it's underrated? Salted caramel on top? Sheesh. Matcha ice cream? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Rewatch the most? Probably Death Note. You rewatched Tokyo Ghoul that much? Like just season 1 or what?
Losing my temper for you. I love it how you think I'm always this cool. Excuse me, I think I'm just a fruit in your eyes, baby. Red, green.
I don't really rewatch things to begin with, so Death Note was 3 times, Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 twice. I see. Have a good lurk, beeps. Alright, I mean, I kind of showed you guys earlier, but since I kind of showed you guys, I may as well show you properly. Right? Right? Nah, actually, nah. You guys have to wait till my birthday. I feel like that. When is my birthday? It's 2 days from now exactly. Demon Slayer, you rewatch the most? Demon Slayer is pretty good. Sorry about the noise you hear. It's my curtains rising up. Okay, it's finally done rising up. I'm eating some candy. 1 second. Ah. Texting and driving in GTA at the moment. Stop texting and driving. Just drive, bro. Hi, Dove. How are you? I don't know why, but seeing Dove instantly makes me want to sing. Can I grab a shout out for Dove, please? What's the song that Dove sang that I really liked? Heather, right. Can't take my eyes off of me. You're playing GTA though. You want me to sing? I don't even know what to sing.